All right. We are here live in the Nathan Clark Studios. Rachel, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you, Dion.
Thank you. So can you tell me, what is your position here on the team?
So my official title is Chief Operations Officer. So what that basically means is my job is to make sure the whole company runs smoothly, or as smoothly as possible.
Yes. And I know from talking with everyone that you do a great job.
Thank you.
Yes. So what would you say your main responsibilities are with the company?
My main responsibilities, I could narrow it down to two things. So I would say my job is to make us be the most efficient team we can be. And my job is to keep as many problems away from Nathan as is possible so he can grow a business. Those are my two main objectives.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I know that as a chief operating officer, it's really important to have efficient systems because that's what's going to streamline things for clients. It's going to make their experience better. It's going to make it more smooth for your team. And I know that the heart of the company, the whole mission why you're here is to build quality lives. So the better you're able to do that, it takes the stress off of them, right?
Exactly. The more consistent we are, the better we can build quality lives.
That's awesome. So you've been a part of the team for a while. You've grown in your roles, which is awesome. What would you say, what are some of the main benefits of working here? You know, you've worked different places, but what do you like about being on this team?
I think what I like the most about being on this team is, and it sounds cliche, but I've worked at bigger companies, I've worked at small companies, is that we really are a family here. Like, I know that the people around me care about me and my best interest. They want me to be happy. They want me to be successful. They'll go out of their way to make sure that we're not only building quality lives for our clients and our vendors in the community, but also for the people on our team.
That's awesome. Yeah, because, I mean, we obviously have our traditional families, but when you spend a majority of your day and your week with your work family, I mean, it makes a big difference of how much stress or how much you enjoy your life. It really contributes to your overall quality of life.
Exactly. And if you're unhappy at work, you're not going to be happy anywhere.
Yes. And I love that too, because I know one of the core values we just talked about a little bit ago was being intentional about having that work-life balance. And I know that's something that's important to you. And you obviously have a support system here. You don't have a top-down, we're just here to boss you around. You really have a support system that you support a lot of others. And you also are being supported by your owners and leadership team. So it's awesome to hear that you're going to continue to do that for other people as well.
Yeah, you definitely feel supported here. And I've worked at places where it just felt like you were an island all on your own. And things just get tossed at you with no consideration for how you feel, how you are doing your workload, things like that. And I don't feel that way here at all.
That's awesome. So being a part of a team, you know, in the real estate industry, you have a lot of solo agents out there. Sometimes they can say to their clients, hey, you know, because I don't have a lot of clients, I'm going to be able to give you all this other attention. But the reality is a lot of agents that are out there on their own or on very small operations, they're not able to fully focus on what they do well. Like, they have to do everything, right? So what are the benefits for your clients of signing up and being a part of the team experience, especially with your growing team here, versus, you know, using their friend or using somebody who says that they have all the time in the world, but we know that's not a reality? What are some of the other benefits that you can think of?
Well, we've been #1 in the state for over 10 years, and I think there's a reason for that, and that reason is we believe that everyone has their own strengths, but everyone also has their own weaknesses. So if you're a great salesperson, you're not going to be the best person at paperwork, or you shouldn't be spending your time taking photographs or putting the sign on the lawn. So what we really pride ourselves on here is that everyone has a specific role that mirrors their strengths. So if you're a salesperson, you should be selling houses. You shouldn't be putting a sign in the front lawn. You shouldn't be taking photos. You shouldn't be having to get water meter readings. You should be doing what you do best, which is selling.
That's awesome.
Same with our admin staff, same with our inside sales department, same with our owners. We really want you to focus on your strengths, because when you're doing something you're good at, you're happy. And again, that's building quality lives.
Yeah, that's great. So I get this image that not everybody has to be juggling, 20 things at one time. Everyone can become specialized in what they enjoy and what motivates them. And of course, then the client has many people serving them along the way. It's not just one person. It's a whole team. So
exactly. Whenever the client needs someone, they have the admin staff. They can reach out to their inside sales agent. They can reach out to their real estate agent. They can reach out to me at any point. So whenever they need communication or they have a problem, there's always someone to solve their problem.
That's great. That's awesome. And I guess that's why you're able to serve so many families and so many people for so long. And I know that every year you're serving more people. Building quality lives, what does that mean for you? When you think about what's been done for you, when you think about your clients, because you're able to serve more clients and the quality of attention continues to rise, when you think about the culture here, what does that mean to you personally about building quality lives?
So for me personally, I could think about my life before I worked here and what it is now. And I've had the ability to grow in a way I've never been able to grow before. So my life personally has changed because of my professional experience. But I think for our clients and for the rest of our team, it's the consistency and it's the everyone focusing on their own strengths. Like when you have someone who's the best at one thing, that's what they should be doing. And we have a team of people who are the best at whatever it is they do. So we can give you the best experience with the least amount of hassle. And this, like a lot of people say, moving is one of the most stressful things in life.
Yes.
And what we want is to make that experience a good experience for you. It's one of the most stressful things. It's one of your biggest financial investments. When we can be consistent and we can do it the right way every single time, that takes the stress off of our clients. It makes them happier in their own personal lives. And that's what we really pride ourselves on.
That's awesome. Well, I appreciate your time. One last question. So, you do have leaders that are supporting you, and you mentioned that earlier. So if they were in the room, I know they're not right now, but if they were in the room, what would you want to tell them?
I think I would tell them that how much it means to me that they believe in me, in our team, in our community when other people don't. I think they have the biggest burden on their shoulders, sitting at the bottom supporting all of us. And we take that for granted sometimes, but they never falter in how much they believe in myself and our team and how much they put into our community. And I think that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. So it's not just a statement, it's a reality.
Exactly. Words don't mean anything unless you live them out.
Yeah.
And I feel like we really do that here.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Thanks for watching this quick video. As you can hear from the other agents on my team, they took the time to meet with me and be able to see exactly how our team system works and to come out of that feast to famine income uncertainty that most real estate agents have to deal with. If this sounds like something you'd like to learn more about, please give me a call today at 401-232-7660, and I look forward to talking to you.